minutes and 39 seconds. Why are you doing this to me, my camera? Why are you doing this to me? Okay, let me just get into it because it's going to cut off. 4, if you want to be treated as royalty, this is number 4. We're back on the list of 10 things or 10 ways to love yourself. Number 4, if you want to be treated as royalty, treat yourself as such first with self-talk, self-care, and respect. When was the last time you complimented yourself? And I realized that we don't do that because I was I facilitate support groups. And the one thing that I asked these women to do was to list 3 compliments about themselves that they can, when they get up in the morning, they can say to themselves when they look in the mirror. And they could not think of 3 things to say. And it blew my mind. And it led me to believe that we just don't do that for ourselves. So in order to be treated as royalty, we want to be seen as queens and just royalty altogether. But we don't treat ourselves as such. Self-talk is very important. What you say to yourself feeds into how you feel about yourself. Self-care. Take care of yourself. If you are taking care of yourself, you attract somebody who, 1, respects you, and 2, who probably want to take care of you too. But if you're looking for somebody to get your hair done and nails done and you don't even do that, then why would you expect somebody to do it for you? In order to be treated like royalty, you have to live and be present as royalty. You can't expect somebody to come in and treat you as such if you're not doing it for yourself first. And respect. You have to have respect for yourself. You have to learn to not take certain things from people. Royalty does not take we don't tolerate anything. And I say we because I'm treating myself that way. But someone who sets themselves up with high standards will not tolerate anything that is lower than the standards that they set for themselves. When somebody does not treat you with respect, when somebody does not take care of you the way that you have been taking care of yourself, it's a no-go. When somebody doesn't talk to you the way that you know you should be talked to, that's a no-go. So treat yourself as royalty. And that leads into the next thing. Clean your space. Oh my gosh. Cleanliness is next to godliness. I cannot stand to see a woman with a messy house, a messy car, a messy office, a messy space, period. Whatever it is that you occupy, please get it organized and clean up behind yourself. Because what's going on the outside of your mess, in your mess, is what's going on the inside. If you are disorganized, if you are messy in your space, and you don't respect your own space, guess what? You're not respecting what's going on the inside. You got a lot of work and organization to do on the inside. It is not attractive to be messy. Oh my goodness. I used to be joked on because I clean my apartment, okay? And I was just brought up to do that. But I've learned the importance of it because when I come home, I like to have a clean space. It lets me relax when I have a clean space. I'm able to focus on what it is I need to focus on if my space is clean. I can go to bed and no dishes are in the sink. I used to not be able to do that. But now I take pride in not having dishes in the sink. I take pride in cleaning my kitchen. I cannot stand foul odors. No woman, again, I'm going to repeat this over and over again. No woman should live in a messy space. Men do not like that. Men are messy, okay? Some of them, they are messy. I've accepted that. But as women, we are the ones who take care of the home. If you're not taking care of your own home, baby girl, you got a lot of work to do. Goes back to treating yourself as royalty. Royalty doesn't live in filth. We don't live in filth. So why would you live in it? You expect, when you go to a hotel, you expect the hotel to be clean, right? So why in the world would you expect the hotel to be clean, but you don't even keep your own house clean? That doesn't make any sense. Speak on it. But that doesn't make any sense. So keep your space clean. Keep it smelling good. Keep yourself smelling good. Keep your bathroom clean. Keep your kitchen clean, especially those 2 areas. But every now and then you're going to get busy. Clothes might pile up a little bit, but take the time out of the week to get your space together. There is no excuse for it. No excuse whatsoever for having a messy space over a long period of time or just living like that and living in filth. That's just, we can't even be friends on that. so serious. I'm gonna come back with another video. This is cutting me off short for whatever reason, and I'm gonna get back to number 6. So stay tuned.